Florida State's all ACC academic athletes agree it isn't always easy to excel both in the classroom and on the field. However, with the help of FSU's incredible advising staff, the student athletes develop stellar time management and communication skills.
You can't have it all. I've learned that in the 2 years that I've been here. You kind of have to get your priorities in order.
As a sophomore and infielder on the baseball team, Mendoza understands the importance of balance between his academics, sport, and social life.
The craft is more specific. You have to a lot more attention to detail, both in academics and on the field. So it's tougher to balance the two.
He's a great student athlete to work with. He's a great representation of our high-achieving student athletes, engaged in the academic process.
Drew cultivates wonderful relationships with not only his professors, but his advisors as well.
You have a relationship with, I've had more success in the class just with timing issues. They've been more understanding in that regard.
It's easy to support some of those student athletes in the fact that they come looking for opportunities academically. They want to take advantage of some of the resources on campus.
Florida State's academic advisors love their jobs and the young adults they get to interact with daily.
The best part of my day is getting to sit down and meet with student athletes.
Casey King agrees and understands the importance of each student athlete's success.
We understand that these athletes are here to be athletes as well, and we want them to be successful in whatever, playing field, court, whatever it is.
Cindy Hartman loves her job at FSU. Whether it is being successful in the classroom or triumphant on the field, the achievements of the student athlete as a whole is the goal.
It's what drives me, it's what gets me up and goes to work every day, and it's the rewarding part of what I do.
Trent Forrest, a sophomore on the men's basketball team, is majoring in sports management. He emphasizes the importance of having an effective game plan to achieve classroom success.
I would say just have to have good time management. I'd say that's a big part of it.
Spring sports require an immense amount of travel. Forrest spent much of the past month on the road pursuing his basketball dreams in the NCAA tournament.
I would just say the coaches and allowing our tutors and learning specialists to go with us on the road, that definitely helps a lot. And then on the road, they always set time aside for us to do our homework and have tutorings with our learning specialists.
Other athletes like Drew Mendoza agree traveling is one of their favorite parts of their collegiate career.
I love to travel, even though it does make studying a little bit harder, but when you're out of town, the distractions are a little bit less.
Megan King, a redshirt junior pitcher on the softball team, is arguably more productive when she's on the road with softball.
Traveling, you're kind of on a set schedule, long bus rides, long plane rides, so you do get the extra time to study, but overall, I think that it's just kind of a mindset of balancing everything together.
Being an all-ACC academic athlete is not easy. Student athletes understand the additional challenges of balancing their academics, personal, and work life.
We obviously have obstacles, and that's going to happen with any college student. And that's what I try to remind them. This is not unique to athletics. We just have another layer.
Gabby Castaneda, a senior on the women's tennis team, uses a team approach when it comes to studying on the road.
My teammate Ari in most of my classes, so we usually just go through the pain together and the struggle. So we make it fun as much as we can.
Student athletes' time at FSU is just a portion of their development as they foster the lifelong discipline required to be successful for the rest of their career. I'm Emily Onimus from Seminole Sports Magazine.